2031 kulibe kuliginga, 2036 kulibe kuliginga, 2024 2041 manje pamene yamba manje politics. Kani kamba ndale hapa 2041 bwanji yamba politics manje. Maybe
this conversation we're having, you and I, is on record.
Yes.
And come next year, or maybe after next year, these videos will be played.
Yes.
You still believe and you still maintain that the UPND will be in power in the next 30 years, or I mean the next 10 years from now, or more than 10 years from now?
It's a criminal offense for UPN to lose power in 2026. It's a criminal offense to lose an election in 2031. It's a criminal offense for UPN to lose an election in 2036. It is a criminal offense for the UPN to lose an election in 2041. Would have done now for 21 years. You can't spend 23 years in opposition, then you lose an election. Then Stiganize as UPN does.
It's a criminal offense for the UPND to lose power next year.
Yes.
It's a criminal offense for the UPND to lose power in 2031.
Yes. It's a criminal offense to us, meaning we are not serious. That's why you have seen that the president himself is building a foundation, tackling issues which is affecting the nation. We are not in a hurry because we are scared of 2031, 2026. No. Dealing with these things which makes us to stay in power for so many years. And that's the line we are doing now. Dealing with matters squarely, one by one. It's penning, but we are going there step by step. Changing.
It's for sure. You cannot be a Christian and you are a UPND. It is a crime and it can be a great sin. See how this audacity this guy is saying. This guy have committed a lot of crimes, this guy. And I don't know if UPND will lose the power where this type of guys, they're going to run to. This guy causes the biggest crimes on the polling station, in the polling station the day in 2021. If you remember very well, the same guy here, but it is still waiting for you. They attacked Mount Sampa and other guys, those who were around Mount Sampa. I don't know if they are alive, if they are dead, those guys. Because Mount Sampa was injured that time. Was injured by this guy. I don't know those guys who used to walk around with Mount Sampa. If they are alive, maybe one of them was killed. Then this guy is saying there is no criminal records in UPND. When Mr. Kungo was killed by UPND Northwestern Province at the same day of the election, at the place of electoral process, at the polling station. That's where they killed. Kungo have left behind the children, have left behind the wife, the widow. And then in Lusaka, this guy and others, they get the machetes, access. They come to undermine. Mount Sampa was supposed to be dead. Everybody knows how Mount Sampa was being lifted and taken to the emergency case room, the hospital. I couldn't think that Mount Sampa is alive in that attack. I thought that he was dead. But by the grace of God, the guy is fit. No one can take his life. Nobody. And it will be a crime for the Zambian to vote for UPND 2026. The way he is saying that is a crime for UPND to lose 2021, 2031, 2036, 2041. It will be also a crime for the Zambian, for the blunt Zambians, those who will vote this type of the government. Let me tell you, the country, even if you have a free education, you have a free things. But if economy is broken, I'm telling you nothing. You can learn, you can go to school, you can graduate, you can take your good papers, but you can't, your payments cannot suit your responsibilities, cannot suit the problem that you have. But even if the education is to be paid, you have to pay for education, but the economy is good, I'm telling you, you will manage even to pay the education. Because education, even if you are paying for it, and the economy is good, so which means it will be affordable. It will be that affordable, even the less privileged, they will get that chance to pay for the school fees. And if the government cares very much, they can raise a lot of activities in the populations for them to raise money for support themselves in many circumstances, such like public loans, which everyone can get certain amounts and start running something that, and the school can be you just pay just 100 kwacha, something like that. But I'm telling you, Zambian, if you try to vote for this government 2026, I'm telling you, You will cry. The prophet Ichilem will continue to prophesy for you the good thing that will come. The holy angel will continue to prophesy the low price of things. How you will buy meals in 50 kwacha, low fuel price at 5 kwacha, good tariffs of electricity. The way will come to end load shedding forever. The way will create a lot of energy in the main sources. Let me tell you, this is not the time to joke. This is the 20th centuries, where the world is developing. People, they are having the good road networks. People, they are having water stations. They have 24/7 electricity. You are sticking. Let me tell you, there are people who can run this country very well than UPND. The problem of the Patriotic Front in that time was just Qatarism is just the things that people can stand and just and rebuke and it will stop. Edgar Lungu was ruling the country very well. Everything was okay. Ignore what we are saying today, and you will come to cry tomorrow here in social media. You come to look for the advocates. No, speak for us. They have restricted our voice. They have bound our voice not to speak. They have raised this law. They have signed on this law so that we can't speak or this and that. You come to cry more. Imagine in 5 years, look at this type of damage has been gone through in the economy. See the price of commodity. People have cultivated. People farms this year. And FRA buys the maize. And all the institutions that works on the food, they are buying maize. Why the government are not bringing down the meals in the price which they promised the people? And you are still bland. You don't need someone from PF or from Tonse or from anybody to come just and tell you that this is our manifesto. To tell you manifesto for what? You have already enjoyed their manifesto. And their manifesto was to be completed in 2026. Their manifesto of the Patriotic Front was supposed to complete in 2026. So the way they didn't get over. So which means it will start 2026 to 2031. Give them the confidence. Give them the confidence. Give them the confidence. If you are a real Zambian, you love Zambia and you want the tourists to come and get the pictures in your nation, to get good things in your nation, the nation to attract other nations. It is by development. Good airports. Not this 20 by 15 hospitals, clinics they are building. We need the government. Since the government started, people started coming in government. We need the government that will come and build a modern, because Northwestern Province is a province that contributes a lot in the economy of Zambia. But if you look at even the modernizations of the buildings in the town of the Northwestern Province, it's very shameful, very big shameful. You never found the upstairs. That general hospital was not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a modern general hospital. It's supposed to be built like the way it's in Indora. It's supposed to be people they are moving from from a certain one to another ward with elevators. But it's looking like a maternity. And if you look at the contribution which the Northwestern Province are contributing in the economy of Zambia, you cannot understand. My fellow Zambian, we need people, those who are able to deliver, people who have the spirit, people who have a passion, people who are transparent, people who are transparent, so you can see them, what they are doing. People who put the country first, not this type of the boss which is here. It is a crime for a Zambian to vote for UPND in 2026.